This video was super fun to make because the podium battle was so freaking crazy. So the race is 3 laps around this big thing. That's gonna be easy, right?
Oh no! Car spinning right in front of him! There's nowhere to go! Another crash! CPMbacon launched into the air! 7 meters up! That is a violent...
Last time, the video was a banger, and this is gonna be even juicier. Why did that sound so weird? The drivers are not gonna get juiced. I hope so. Where's my TV? It was here 10 seconds ago. Someone stole my TV! Just a moment, guys. We'll continue soon. I forgot that I put it upstairs.
What channel the race is on? I want to see it.
Someone caused chaos in traffic with C6 Corvette.
No.
It has the largest teeth for its size of any fish.
Nope.
After CPMbacon's video, dozens of scammers have surrendered and begged for mercy in court.
Nuh-uh.
Drift Legacy fans went wild after another delay.
Nah. Huh?
Where is Project C? Where is Project C?
Shut up, I'm trying to watch racing.
Where is...
You mother... Y'all want to see Project C? Here you got Project Gas. Yeah, those annoying fans are trying to climb through my windows next, bruh.
The Nürburgring 3-lap endurance race in CPM2 is about to begin. Don't change the channel because you don't find this type of thriller anywhere else. We have a grid packed with rookies, veterans, and absolute maniacs, all looking to hit the jackpot today. Starting near the front, we have Madison Beer in her LaFerrari, alongside its JH and CPMbacon, both piloting the mighty R35. Our racing officials today are Arpegio and T2. Some of you may remember these Indonesian brothers from the last drifting championship, where they absolutely dominated the competition. And now, Arpegio starts the count. Already, CPMbacon seems to have launched himself into the lead. Go Bacon, go! Last time, he was plagued by crashes and unfortunate incidents, but today, he looks fully locked in. Right behind Bacon, Madison Beer, Bob and its JH are already fighting for those precious podium positions. But Bacon is not looking back. Stomach full of chicken, eyes wide open, fidget spinner in the back pocket. Today, we are going to see Prime Bacon. And let's not forget about Taki Tam Bob. He was incredibly fast last time, and he has started this race brilliantly. Overtake after overtake, Taki is slowly closing the gap to Bacon. In rally, he might not be the highest tier racer, but on the Nürburgring, he is a beast. And wait a second, I just saw T2 and Arpeggio flash across the screen. Holy angry birds on Piggy Island. Madison Beer goes for the overtake. CPMbacon is getting nervous. She's alongside. She overtakes CPMbacon, and that was on the straight. Madison Beer is absolutely flooring that LaFerrari, gliding past this Finnish YouTuber like Jackson Storm passing McQueen. CPMbacon is pushing the throttle as hard as he possibly can, but that Nissan is holding him back. What in the actual cinema is going on? This is pure Nürburgring, absolute cinema. Bacon is going to have to nail every single corner if he wants to stay with these new generation racers. And he knows it. Oh no! He bangs the wall! CPMbacon hits the barrier! He loses a huge amount of speed! Whoa! Bob comes flying through! Bob overtakes him with ease! CPMbacon is no longer first. He's no longer second. He's already down to third. Bacon, you have to lock in! No more mistakes! He must be complete. Oh no! He spins! What on earth has happened to the unbeatable Bacon we saw earlier? The man who was dominating the opening section is now completely out of rhythm. And it gets even worse. JDM Life comes through. JDM Life overtakes him. CPMbacon is now in fourth. From first to fourth in what feels like seconds.
But wait! CPMbacon is catching up! JDM Life must have peed in his pants because of Bacon's presence. Bacon is closing the gap. He's right behind him. He's going for it. CPMbacon overtakes. Way too much braking from JDM Life through that corner. And just like that, Bacon is back on the podium. This Finnish YouTuber has remembered that his sauna is warming up. But while Bacon is recovering, Taki Tam Bob is still climbing. He's right behind Jaydanova. And Jaydanova is not an easy driver to overtake. Taki is closing in. He's getting... Whoa! What is happening? Jaydanova crashes! Oh no! That is absolutely devastating. At these speeds, if even one wheel touches the grass, it can be game over. And Jaydanova has paid the price. Massive heartbreak for Jaydanova. Taki Tam Bob doesn't care. He is conquering this mountain, driver by driver. But now, let's get back to CPMbacon. He's absolutely flying. He's pushing through the corners. And who on earth is that? A red M2 comes out of nowhere, and Bacon overtakes him. That car wasn't even in the starting grid, and he responds immediately. We have a battle. CPMbacon versus Joker. And yes, it seems that he really is Joker. He won the Italy GT3 race, and now he's suddenly appeared in the middle of this battle. But honestly, this could actually be very good news for CPMbacon, because instead of fighting alone, Bacon now has a winner-class racer to follow, and that can be a huge advantage. He can study Joker's lines, follow his braking points, use his speed through the corners, and maybe, just maybe, our crispy pork has found himself a racing mentor. Meanwhile, Taki Tam Bob has pushed his way all the way to fourth, and he's right behind Bacon. Oh, this is what we wanted. The battle between Bacon and Taki has begun. Joker leads this trio as they approach the legendary final straight. The first lap of this race has been absolutely insane, and Taki is getting the slipstream. He's closing. He's getting closer. The engines are screaming. The speed is climbing. Taki is approaching. He's moving left. He's moving... But wait! A little sneak from the leaders! Madison Beer is coming into the pit, and Bob is right behind her. And then we have CPMbacon leading this trio onto the straight. Joker, however, is one lap late, so sadly, he's only fighting for glory at this point. But there they come! Taki Tam Bob overtakes Bacon right before the pit lane. What a move! Taki gets it done just before the pit entry, and Joker obviously doesn't waste any time in the pits, because remember, he's already one lap late. Fast pit stop by Taki Tam Bob. But after the podium battle, there comes Jaydanova. Wait, what? A brave move by Jaydanova. He doesn't pit. That was unexpected. Jaydanova is staying out. He is going to try and catch Joker's group on those worn tires. That man has confidence. Let's focus on the podium battle. CPMbacon versus Taki Tam Bob. The fight for third place. Whoa! Oh no! Taki crashes. Massive mistake. Taki loses it. The LFA goes offline. And CPMbacon wastes absolutely no time. Bacon claims the podium spot back. What a turn of events. Taki was hunting Bacon down. He was right on his rear bumper. And now, after one mistake, Bacon is back on the podium. This race is completely unpredictable. Drivers are crashing. Cars are failing. Positions are changing every few seconds. And we haven't even reached the end of the second lap yet. If this is what the Nürburgring has in store for us, we are in for one hell of a race. And CPMbacon is coming right behind him. Bacon is not going to like seeing himself down in fourth place. The podium is slipping away again. And listen to that V10. Taki Tam Bob's engine is screaming. That LFA sounds absolutely furious. But wait, CPMbacon is fourth again. Hold on. What is happening in the chat? Madison Beer is typing, and she does not look happy. Wait a second. Wasn't she supposed to be leading this race? Did she crash? Oh no, her game crashed mid-race. Oh no, that's even worse than crashing the car. There is absolutely nothing she can do. Her race is over. Meanwhile, Taki Tam Bob has overtaken Joker, and now Bacon goes for the overtake too. He's alongside, he's pushing, and he does it. CPMbacon gets past Joker, and this trio is becoming so freaking entertaining. They are exchanging positions like Pokemon cards. Nobody wants to stay in the same position for more than 5 seconds. Here comes the corner. Bacon is there. Taki is there. Joker is... No! Joker overtakes them both. What a move! And now, the carousel! The trio approaches. They're entering. Oh! Roll over! Taki Tam Bob's car crashes into the wall roof first. Oh, damn! That looked dangerous. That is exactly why race cars have roll cages. I have never seen a crash like that through the Nürburgring carousel. You need a completely different type of skill if you're doing gymnastics in the carousel. Ha ha ha! But somehow, Bacon and Joker keep battling. The snake is now down to 2 cars. Taki has fallen back with a little more distance, but knowing Taki, he will catch them. He has already survived about 17 disasters today. Why would this one stop him? And even though Joker isn't fighting for the overall victory, this might be the most intense battle I've ever seen. CPMbacon and Joker are overtaking each other like crazy. Oh no! CPMbacon bangs the wall! Joker wastes absolutely no time. He pulls away! And now, Taki has... Oh no! Taki Tam Bob rolls again! How? How does this man keep making his crashes so freaking dramatic? And somehow, he's still catching up. I don't know whether to call him a racing driver or a stuntman. But anyway, back to the battle. CPMbacon has caught Joker's M2 a little. He's getting closer. And Joker is defending like Max Verstappen. There is barely any room. It is incredibly difficult to get past this M2. Joker is placing that car exactly where it needs to be. But CPMbacon has so much potential as a racer. But Bacon is not letting Joker escape. Oh! Joker goes wide! CPMbacon is catching up! The gap is disappearing! And now, the straight starts again! Here we go! Both cars are flooring it! The acceleration is almost identical! Nissan versus BMW! They're gliding side by side! Bacon pulls alongside! Joker refuses to give him the position! Neither one wants to lift! Neither one wants to back down! The engines are screaming! This is exactly what car enthusiasts love to see. 2 completely different machines, 2 completely different drivers, and 1 piece of Nürburgring asphalt deciding who gets through. Bacon overtakes. He finally gets through. The straight is over, and after that battle, I think both cars are absolutely gasping for air. Joker overtakes. Oh, damn! Joker crashes into the wall during the pit stop! What? That is a seriously... Oh, damn! Bro, what on earth is going on? Taki crashes into the same freaking wall that stopped Joker! The exact same wall! What is that wall doing? CPMbacon is going to gain a huge amount of time from this. The final lap has begun. And because of that pit stop disaster for Taki, Bacon now has a huge opportunity. He doesn't have to worry about Taki immediately. He can focus on the cars ahead. And look at this. CPMbacon has caught Bob a little. Is CPMbacon actually aiming for gold? Could we see the comeback of the century? That Madison Beer disaster has completely changed the race. Her game crashing was incredibly unfortunate for her, but it opened the door for everyone else. And now both Taki and Bacon have a genuine chance at the podium. The third lap might... Oh no! Bacon loses control! The Nissan slides! He's lost time!
The Lexus team is screaming into Taki's radio. He has hope! Taki knows it, but that gap is still pretty big, all because of that stupid mistake during the pit stop. Taki has had to fight back from disaster after disaster, and now Bacon has made his own mistake. This makes everything even more entertaining. Taki versus Bacon never dies. Pork chop versus Taki Tam Bob. I love it! And damn! Taki has been flying! He can already see CPMbacon! The gap is disappearing! This is absolutely insane! We're entering the final sections of the Nürburgring, and the battle for second place has begun. CPMbacon is starting to nervously check his rear-view mirror. The Nissan team is holding its breath. Taki is coming! He's getting closer! Closer! And Bacon is not letting him through. Bacon is defending like crazy! Taki attacks! Bacon covers the line! Taki looks for an opening. There isn't one! Bob is already entering the final straight, but these two still refuse to give up. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be the biggest rivalry in CPM2 racing history. Taki Tam Bob versus CPMbacon. These two are going to be on posters. They're going to be on toys. Lego Speed Champions should be taking notes. This would be the set of the year. CPMbacon versus Taki Tam Bob. Nürburgring final lap. I'm buying it. And now they're going to the straight. The final straight of the race. Somehow this straight has not been boring once during this entire race. Taki goes for it. He's alongside. He's slowly getting past Bacon. The LFA still has that tiny advantage on the straights. The Nissan team is completely frozen. They're almost there. The last corners. What? Bacon overtakes. An insane move. Oh, damn! That was way too fast! Taki literally goes through Bacon! What? And that's it! Taki Tam Bob finishes second! CPMbacon finishes third! I have no words! What did we just watch? What an absolutely insane race! Thank you everyone for watching this video. And now, I'll give CPMbacon his turn to speak.
Thank you everyone for this super fun experience. I spent a lot of time in editing and I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to join these in the future, apply for Verified Racer Role in my Discord server. This was probably one of the best races I have ever hosted. Like this video if you want more racing. Peace.